Happy Thursday, everybody. This is Holly, and I thought I would come on today and participate in Theme Thursday, which is green and yellow. So I thought we would change little Miss Layla here, because she's been in this little onesie for quite some time. And I think our little Layla probably needs a bath. She looks like she needs a bath. But we're going to take her out of this little, beautiful little onesie. And I think that's one of the reasons I haven't changed her, because it looks so darn cute on her. But Layla is going to get on a very special little thing. Honey, your face is dirty. You got a dirty face. You get a dirty face, huh? My little angel. I'm going to put her in this onesie, and I know it's a little cool today, but I don't have a whole lot that's green and yellow. But I did have this little onesie, and it's by Fisher-Price. It's 0 to 3 months. It's white and has little yellow moons, half moons on it, with a little teddy bear sleeping on it. It has green and orange and blue stars, and here we have a little teddy bear swinging from a big yellow star. And it's all trimmed in yellow. And it's just a simple little onesie, but the thing that makes this little onesie special is that it's 30 years old, and it once belonged to my youngest son, Nathan. He wore it when he was a baby. So we're going to put this on her today, and that's what makes it such a special little thing. My goodness, baby. Can we get you up here? Let's turn you over. Come on. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. So we're going to get her out of this little onesie and put her into my son's. I don't have a whole lot saved from a long, long time ago, just a few items, but I do like to use them when I can. So anyway, like I said, this ring on Layla's finger was my baby ring. There you go, baby. That was my baby ring that I wore, and then each one of my children wore it, and nearly all of my grandchildren have had it on at one time or another. And I have a picture somewhere, I think, where I was wearing that ring. And for some reason, I have a baby book. And it was called Life's Memories. And it was my baby book growing up. But this particular baby book went from birth all the way up through vocation. So, I mean, it went through babyhood, toddlerhood, childhood, all through the school years, high school, and then college. So it was an amazing baby book, and I have that baby book. But for some reason, I cannot find it anywhere, and the reason I can't find it anywhere is because I put it somewhere where it wouldn't get damaged. And you know how that goes, ladies. You put something up to keep it safe, and then you can never find it again. Okay, so we're going to try to attempt to put these clothes on Layla. And y'all begging your pardon, but it is kind of hard to dress a little silicone, solid silicone. And a lot of times, the maneuvers you have to go through to get something on them, it looks like you're just about to, that you're hurting the poor baby, but I don't know, this one seems to be going on okay. Long sleeves are sometimes an issue. But there we go. There we go, Layla. Look at you. You're wearing your brother's little onesie. Let's see if I can pull it down here in the back. There she goes. She never complains. This is my quiet baby, other than Maddison. And Maddison can pitch and fit sometimes. But Layla, She is really laid back. She's a laid back little chick, aren't you? Yeah, see, I just kind of sit back and take things in. Yeah, she looks around and she'll look at things and like out of curiosity, but she doesn't get real excitable like Kai can. Oh my gosh, he can pitch a hissy fit. He looks sweet and adorable. He can pitch a hissy fit. Isn't that right? Look at this, guys. Oh, but you know, it's amazing because I used to put this on my son, and now he's 30 years old and married with a child of his own. Look at that. And we have some little yellow socks to put on her. Keep her little feet warm. See, and when she was in that onesie I just took off of her, she was wrapped up in a blanket, so she wasn't cold. And we're going to do the same thing with this one. We're going to just wrap her up in a blanket so she's warm in her little onesie. But oh my gosh, I love those legs. Those fat little legs. Look at that. Roll. I don't know if y'all can see that. Roll after roll. Chunky, chunky, chunky monkey. Chunky monkey. She's a pretty baby. She's a pretty baby and so good, so quiet. And then we're going to put a little yellow headband on her. A little yellow headband. She looks cute in headbands, I think. And a little green and yellow bow. Right there. There. There she is. Let's turn it around. There's that little Layla. There's that little Layla. Now, you know what? When I think about it, my son, when he was when he was a baby and wore this, he was born, this is 0 to 3 months, and he was born in November. So it was kind of cool when he wore this. I probably had him wrapped up in a blanket too. Let's see what y'all are seeing here. All right, let me show you here. I have a little green blanket. Get out your light. Let's see. Little green blanket, and it's got a little teddy bear on it in a half moon with blue and orange stars, just like the onesie that she has on has little yellow moons with a teddy bear on them. And this is a green blanket, and it has sweet, sweet dreams on that. So that's what we're going to wrap little Layla in. Hold her up again so y'all can see her. There she is. There she is. And we're going to put this little blanket down here. Yeah, this morning I had to go and take my poor little Noelle, my black lab, to the vet. Last September, she had surgery on her right knee because she had blown out the ligaments in that knee. There we go. There we go, all snuggled up. All snuggled up, ready for her nap. And she had that surgery and she had that fixed. And her right knee is beautiful, working well and everything. And now her left knee has gone out. And so I had to take her to the vet today to be sedated and get a steroid shot. Ah, here she is. Noelle. He said, hi. See how she's holding that left rear leg up? So hopefully within a couple of days she's going to be feeling better, and then we're going to have surgery done on her left knee. So anyway, here's our little Miss Layla. Just like she got little sparkles on her hair. So she's dressed up in her green and yellow and all bundled up. And then I'm going to come back over here, sorry if I make you dizzy, and show you Miss Maddison. And Maddison has on a little green and yellow sleeper. She's sleeping right now. There she is. Look at that. Look at her sucking that thumb, that little stinker. That little stinker. But there she is. She's got on a little green sleeper, and it's got these cute, cute little yellow giraffes that on it that just, they have a little heart between them, so they look like they love each other. And her little feet are little giraffes, little smiling giraffes. So there is Miss Maddison. And Mr. Kai, look at him. Guess what he's doing? You're right. He's on the phone to Mr. Joseph. They are deep, deep into conversation. It looks like he was trying to cover up his ear a minute ago because Mommy's talking. Look at that. Got those little feet crossed. He's leaning over into that phone. He is big time into talking to Joseph. I think they live for that. And then we have Miss Natalie over here. And she is busy playing with her little finger puppet, little elephant finger puppet. There's Miss Natalie. Yeah, there she is. She likes that little puppet. And she's still, well, her and Kai are still wearing their little outfits from yesterday. But anyway, those are the babies today. There's their Thursday theme, yellow and green, that Miss Layla and Maddison are sporting today. And I would appreciate a little prayer from Miss Noel. Yeah, I'm talking about you. She already has a little smile because I think her knee's already feeling a little numb from the steroid shot she got today. But she is still limping on it, so if y'all would just keep my little Noel in your prayers. And good talking to you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. I love you all. Bye from me and the babies.